Hi there, everyone. My name's Dave Ballantyne. You may remember me from work I've done in the SQL field many years ago. Since then, I've been on a, shall we say, transformative journey. I've taken myself from a SQL developer. I've worked at a few different companies since then, and I've built a good few number of teams. And I've always thought I was doing agile. I thought I was really being agile. And to me, at that point, agile meant moving tickets around the board, breaking them down, writing them down, definition of done, definition of ready, etc., 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 which are all good things. But as I say, the journey has now taken me full circle after I've met my wife, Dwayne Blomstrom, and I'd urge you to check out all of her videos on this subject and look for her new book, which is coming out soon on tech-led culture. But to short circuit that whole area, what she has been working on in the past, and with the team at PeopleNotTech, is creating a dashboard. Now, this dashboard is probably not like anything you've seen before. It's to do with the human work. And by that, what we mean is helping, enforcing, rebuilding the collaborative culture that is required for agile. Now, this is all sounding touchy-feely, and to be honest, I thought it was too, but I've tried this in a number of my teams, and it really does work. We've seen developers cry over this, cry with the acknowledgement they're now getting. It's been amazing. And it's a tool which any team can use, any team can get to grips with it, and any team can improve their quality of their communications and therefore their performance. That it's all backed up with scientific research by Dr. Amy Edmondson, who worked on the Google Aristotle project, where a lot of the research and backing for this project comes from. But the big news today is that although in the past it's been focused on selling to enterprises, we're now making a effective at cost community version, if you like. So the cost is £50 per team per month, which is pretty much a nominal fee, pretty much running it at cost. And for that, you'll get a month's access to the dashboard for one team. It's really simple to do. We'll be creating some videos on exactly how to use the software soon. Answer questions. The dashboard tells you where your team is deficient in terms of the psychological safety attributes. And then the team will select an action to perform. And that is generally sitting around a table or screens and talking about yourselves, opening yourselves up in some way, shape, or form. As I say, it's all very touchy-feely, and it's not anything we've ever been trained to do as technical people, and perhaps something we feel uncomfortable doing as technical people. But the research does show that as we go through this process, and I've seen it happen, that as teams begin to open up, they begin to talk to much more, they have better communications, they understand each other a lot more, then the quality of the software goes up, the performance of the team goes up, and everyone gets happier at work. So there's a lot going on these days with inside, the work arena, the return to work, the fallout from the pandemic. Teams are feeling unstructured, unsafe, up in the air. This tool will all help. So, £50, what have you got to lose? Give it a try. Thank you very much.